What is up, YouTubers? Johnzza here, and welcome back to the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Tournament. Now, as you can tell, this is not our normal setup for the Ultimate Tournament. We've done our 4 seasons, and altogether we've had our main champion, Agent 69, be the winner of that. So, you know, congratulations to Agent 69 for winning that tournament. And yeah, today we are going to be doing another sort of special tournament because, well, our 4 seasons are done, so we're going to be, you know, kicking back, relaxing, and seeing some awesome battles. So, what's going to be happening for this specific tournament? There will be 8 matches in this first round with 8 players each, bringing us up to 64 competitors. And every one that wins in the 8 players match will move on to the next round, which we will then have a tournament format of what's to come. So, for example, whoever's in the first match of these 8 spaces will be the first competitor into round 1, or into the next round. Practically it, and then I'll just move on to one-on-ones afterwards, kind of like the format we were used to. This will probably be a 2-episode thing, maybe a couple episodes, but, you know, it's a fun little series that we'll have. So, yeah, our champions are in this one as well, so, you know, we'll see. Ooh, I did not mean to do that. I wanted to see where it was. Okay, they're not in order. Okay, now I see where they are. Alright, so our first competitor, of course, is Mario, a good old classic. Even though he hasn't won that many tournaments, even on the main series, he's still here with us in heart. And, our next competitor is a character that is an old friend of Nuggets that I've heard. His name is Turg. So, you know, we decided to add him to the Johnzza crew, so welcome aboard, Turg. Hopefully this awesome big tournament will be a good one, and you can make it through the first round. Hopefully. I mean, you have to face off against many other opponents, so good luck. Next up in this match, we have Meta Knight. And then we have Lucas. This was also kind of just randomly selected by me, kind of randomly. That is not the one I wanted to go with first. Okay, here we go. Next up, Captain Falcon. Then we have Terry Bogard, Mega Man, and finally, our boy, Pikachu. So this will be round 1. The next round will be a different set of characters to go for the next match. But yeah, as you can tell, we have a big, huge amount of characters. So without further ado, let's get into it. No special rules, no smash. It's mostly just 3 stocks, no time limit. That's it. Random stage. That's practically what it is. So this is Turg's official first tournament he's in, and it's a very big one, as you can tell as well. There's so many things going on. Now, Meta Knight has also returned to his former form now that that whole mess in Season 4 has changed. And also, ever since after Season 4, everyone has returned to us. So everyone's back alive except for Blood Falcon, because we had to get rid of him for good. Johnzza has also returned. The Dark Forces shouldn't really be really attacking us anymore since we kind of saved their leader. But Johnzza still has a bit of a grip, or like, you know, a bit of a grudge against us still, so, you know. Anyways, Mario not doing so well. Meta Knight's already down his stock, and so is Terry. Pikachu just lost a stock as well. The only ones with 3 stocks still are Captain Falcon, Mega Man, and Turg. Looking pretty good to start off. Terry, or no, it wasn't Terry. Mario's down to 1 life. Captain Falcon and Turg being the only ones left with a stock. Or at least it's not Blood Falcon, am I right? But I saw a couple SDs for sure. It's crazy to see this amount of players fight to the death, practically. Well, not to the death, but you know what I mean. They're all fighting hard, but so many things are happening all at once. Literally, with everyone kind of fighting each other, anybody can win in this moment. And so far, we only have 3 competitors that are down to 1 stock, which is Mario, Meta Knight, and Terry. Not looking too good. I wasn't expecting Terry to be too good because Terry has never won a tournament. Granted, the only time he's appeared was in Season 4. But it looks like Mario is the first to go. Pikachu's now down to 1 stock as well. Mega Man is at 2. Captain Falcon's at 2. Turk, the only one at 1 stock, but he will lose it soon. Like that. And Turk has finally made it to 2 stocks. Everyone else is slowly getting to 1 stock left. And about to die as well. Meta Knight's close to death. Terry's close. And there goes Meta Knight. And Terry. Lucas and Pikachu are the next that looks like they're about to go. And we still have Mega Man and Captain Falcon, who are still at a high percent, about to lose that 2nd stock. And now things are starting to get a little less crazy now that we only have 5 competitors. And you know what? Even though Pikachu and Turk are practically the same team, because of course Pikachu is of course a member of Team Johnzza, he'll still fight as he can against Turk, even though he just died. So, too bad for Pikachu to not make it, and make it into the 5th place in round 1, unfortunately, in his first match. But not bad, you know. Ooh, Turk hitting hard there against Captain Falcon. 4 competitors left. Turk close to death himself. Everyone's practically at 1 stock as it is. Even though Turk still has 2, he's about to lose 1. Lucas looks like he's close to another death. And Turk is now down to 1 stock as well. It's 1 stock for 4 players each. We'll see how this happens. And the thing is, they could all team up against Turk probably. I mean, they're all really good players as well. And I think Mega Man wanted to actually go up against Pikachu since they were rivals in the main series as well. Oh no, it's, Lucas and Captain Falcon are close to death themselves. Turk and Mega Man are kind of tied. Actually, Mega Man's kind of going close with damage as well. Ooh. Oh damn, I think Lucas hit Captain Falcon and Mega Man pretty hard as well. Oh, and Captain Falcon is the one to go. Turk still hanging in there. I think he got jumped, or... Ooh, Turk trying to keep them off stage. Is our boy Turk gonna make it into the next round, into the actual tournament format? Mega Man is close as well. Anyone could die at this point. Anyone can die. Oh, with Lucas killing Mega Man and then Turk coming right at the bat against Lucas. Turk has won the first round. I gotta say, Turk, that was an impressive victory right there. Wow, okay, perfect time for the screen to go black. Or dark. But yeah, Turk makes it past the first match, and Mario was the worst of all. Meta Knight could have done better. Terry, Pikachu, sorry. But that's not really a good place. Captain Falcon coming in 4th. Mega Man in 3rd. And then Lucas at 2nd, of course. And Turk taking out all 7 of them for his first round. You know, not a bad start for Turk, I gotta say. Nugget told me he was quite powerful, but was not expecting it like that. Okay, so Turk is our first member moving on in bracket. So we are about to go into our next match with another 8 characters. So let us get to that. So our first competitor for this next match is going to be Donkey Kong. Follow up by our good old pal Joker, going back to his old original look. Ooh, excuse me. And then our next competitor is Hunter Tower. He is coming back around. Wait, where's Luke? Okay. Next up is our good old pal Diddy Kong as well. Not really the best in circumstances, but just because he hasn't really won a lot. And next up we have Ness. Ness has came back around as well. We also have Banjo-Kazooie, another member of the Johnzza crew, entering once again. That was not the right one. We have Piranha Plant as well in this round. And finally, the last member to enter is Ike, who made it into the finals last in the last season against Agent 69, but Agent 69 was able to pull off right at the end. So anyways, let's get this next match started, shall we? As we have these 8 competitors going head to head. Who will join Turg in the next round, I wonder. We'll have to see. I mean, we have 3 members of Team Johnzza in this case as well. Better odds than last match because we only had Turg and Pikachu, but still, anything could happen. It's all crazy. Plus, if I didn't know anything, Donkey Kong's gotten strong. I mean, I kind of forget what place he placed in the Season 4's final tournament, but he still made it in pretty early in Season 4 as well. So he came back pretty hardcore, and in fact, I think Piranha Plant here was the only one who never made it into the final tournament last season. At least I think. I don't know. I mean, I guess I can check. I do have my phone open so I can be able to tell. While I do that, I guess. Alright. No, I don't see Piranha Plant in here at all. So yeah, he didn't make it in last tournament as well. I do know Ness did. Yep, he made it in. Everyone but Piranha Plant in this match made it into Season 4's last tournament. Or final tournament, I guess you can say. Okay. There we go. Okay. So right now, ooh, Hunter and Diddy Kong are the only ones still with 3 stocks at the moment. Not looking alright to start off, even though Diddy Kong just lost his and Hunter might lose his again. But actually, this stage is actually really good for Hunter because normally in his case, his recoveries aren't really the best, and he would probably SD a lot. But in this case, there's not really a lot of space for SD in right now, so, you know, it's pretty good. Oh, not really good for Banjo, though. Banjo's our other member of the Johnzza crew, and he's the first to go to the first stock. Ugh. But at least Hunter and Diddy are actually doing pretty well for themselves as well. Funny enough, also, this is our first match with Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong. I don't think they've ever faced off against each other in the tournament, even though for them it might have been better to have their first match against each other be on one-on-one, but hey, what you gotta do, right? But we will see. Everything's kind of going crazy for everything. Donkey Kong coming in with that up B, handling things quite well. Oh, and now Diddy Kong's down to 1 stock. The only ones that still have 2 is Joker and Hunter. Ooh, that would be interesting to see Joker and Hunter into the final 2 in this match, because when Hunter first entered this tournament, it was him and Joker going up against each other in that one match. It was actually the one time we actually had Hunter as another commentator for that tournament as well, which was also Hunter's first tournament. Donkey Kong is the first to go out. But yeah, they had a match off. It looked like Joker was going to win, but Hunter won at the last moment as well. So it'll be quite interesting. But we already have Donkey Kong out. At least Banjo didn't lose right away. And Ness is still alive, probably because of the tech he just did. Because I did see there was a little bit of tech. And, oh, that was not good for Joker. He had Arsene just for a quick moment and then lost him. Ness is out as well. Alright, at least Banjo won't be out too soon. Who knows, Banjo might be able to win this, but who knows. Even though Team Johnzza, they have 3 members, they're still going to fight as hard against each other. Oh man. There's only 2 members, none from Johnzza's team, that are still in this, which is Piranha Plant and Joker. Quite interesting, actually. And now Banjo is out. Okay. And Piranha Plant is out. Hunter Toward is now at 1 stock as well. So now we have Diddy Kong, Hunter, and Joker left. Oh, and taking 2 for the price of 1. Hunter wins the match and moves on in bracket. Hunter, this is definitely a lot better than you know, Season 4, since you lost against Ike in the first round. And hey, you beat Ike here and now, even though you pretty much had some help from others. But, you know, Diddy Kong not bad as well, making it into the 2nd place in the first round. Joker at the same time as well. I mean, not bad for everybody, not bad. Donkey Kong could have probably done better. But you know, another member from Team Johnzza moves on in bracket. Congrats, congrats, congrats all around. Alrighty. Oh, something through my throat. Alrighty. So moving on to our next round, our first competitor in this next match is going to be Yoshi, and then following up after Yoshi, we have Byleth. Next up is the Ice Climbers, and then we have, if I can find him, there he is, we have Bowser, and then, of course, we also will put in Agent 69, our champion, not only Season 4's champion, but the champion throughout the entire Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Tournament series. Banjo's next. Next up is Villager, Pichu, and Kirby himself as well. So, you know, all the champions are in this match as well, which is actually quite interesting to see them all go head-to-head against each other. And, you know, we have 3 members, or actually 4 members in this case, actually, enter in this same bracket. Even though they're all on a team, they will still fight hard against each other. It doesn't matter who they're up against, they will still attack. Even if they try to knock out that one other character before, then they're all here to win. There is no teaming in this one, especially since the world's not at stake anymore, so they can all fight as hard as they can against each other. Oh, poor Yoshi. Yoshi would probably have a hard time, and Bowser already losing a stock as well. But we will see what happens here. Will our champion of champions move on to the next round, or will one of the other champions from the previous seasons win as well? Win this match, or maybe it'll be one of the others, like Byleth, Villager, Pichu, and Kirby. I mean, who knows? I mean, Kirby was quite close in Season 3. He made it into semifinals against the Ice Climbers, but failed pretty badly against them. Villager made it pretty good in Season 1. Pichu has never even made it into the final tournament before, neither has Byleth, but Byleth at least only was in one season. Pichu was in all the seasons and didn't make it. I think Pichu's closest match was when Pikachu made it into his first tournament, like when Pikachu won his first tournament in the first season. I think that was probably the closest Pichu's ever made it. And right now, Yoshi's down to 1 stock, same with Bowser. Not looking good for Season 1 and 2's champion right now. No one's at 3 stocks right now. The one who looks like he's looking the best right now is either Ice Climbers or Villager. But we'll see. I mean, Villager actually looks more better now. But anything can happen. Pichu now down to 1 stock as well. I don't know who died. Oh, it was the Ice Climbers. Well, it looks like Villager might have this, actually. Oh, and Bowser is the first to go out. Yoshi coming back on stage. You really better be careful with playing off stage. He is close to death. Agent 69 down to 1 stock as well. Not looking good. Villager still hanging in there. The only 2, Kirby and Villager. Just Villager. Hush my mouth. Oh, Yoshi is out now. Oh, wait. Oh, Villager's now down to 1 stock. Okay. I was like, wait. Did Villager not make it? Oh, and that poor SD for Popo. And Ice Climbers are out. The only champion left is our Ultimate Champion right now. Oh! Well, it's down to 3 competitors. Kirby, Agent 69, and Villager. Which one of these competitors will win? My vote's 2 on 1, or as a 2 in 3 chance right now. Oh. Oh, they're all fighting hard way off stage. But they all have good recoveries as well. Oh, and Kirby disrespects our champion. And now it's Kirby versus Villager. Literally the first two, almost the two first competitors you get in the World of Light. Uh-oh. Villager is keeping Kirby right off stage. I think Kirby needed that extra assistance. Oh, he was trying to go for the hammer. Oh, it doesn't look good for Kirby right now. Oh! And the down smash and Villager makes it to the next round. Ah, Kirby. Again, right when it counts, he always loses it. So, Villager, being the one that takes on so many good competitors, I mean, besides Pichu, makes it into the next round. And wow, Season 1, wow, the first three champions of Seasons 1, 2, and 3 are literally at the bottom. I can see why Agent 69 was our main champion. Well, rip more of Team Johnzza's chances to win this tournament. Alrighty, so I think we have enough time for one more match, and then we will end the video. And this next match will be quite interesting, honestly. So our first competitor is going to be Link, after being resurrected from being trapped in the Death Realm. And then we have Young Link as well. Who's in third spot? Okay, there you are. And then finally, Toon Link. So if anything, there could be at least one Link moving on, maybe two. Well, not two. Or none. That's what I meant. Alright, and then we have Hero coming out as well. And in this match, we also have Pedro. Villager spot is... we have Samus also going into this next round. We have Luigi. And then our final character in this match is going to be Sonic the Hedgehog. So only two members of this of our team this time, but we'll see how they do against three Links. Three Links, a Hero, a Samus, and a Luigi. We will see how things go in this little fight. Oh, and it's a moving platform stage. I can definitely see a lot of SDs happening at the same time. It's always really crazy red at the start. You know, in that last match, it looked like Kirby had it at the start, and the first one to lose a stock is Link. Looks like Link is still being a little rusty after being dead for all that time. Oh, and Sonic killing multiple right there. I mean, Sonic has been quite a formidable foe in these past couple tournaments. I mean, quite literally, he's won so many tournaments in his time. Even like with the off seasons, and then like his victory in season 4 as well. Like Sonic has been pretty good in like general, so you know I have confidence that he will make it. Pedro, on the other hand, he's only made it in once. Granted, he's only had one chance to make it into the final tournament before. We don't know what his capabilities are in this final tournament as well. Or, like in this case. Young Link and Sonic are the only ones still at one stock, or 3 stocks. Oh! Sonic was hoping to land on that and kind of failed right there. Young Link now being the only one at 3 stocks right now. Not looking good for everybody else right now. And Samus is the first to go down to 1 stock, and then Hero come right up behind him. And there we go, Young Link finally losing his first stock. And Link is now down to 1 stock as well, bringing Pedro also down to 1 stock. The only ones with 2 stocks left. Wait a second, what? When did Sonic get to 1 stock? Something tells me he might have SD'd somewhere. I didn't see. Because I'm pretty sure he only died once. I look over. Oh, Sonic had a good run-in, but then Link had to ruin his career. The only one from Team Johnzza left on this is Pedro, but I don't think he's going to do well against the rest of the competitors, which have like 2 lives still. Well, I mean, there's still Link as well, but all Links are still in. Well, never mind. Pedro proved me wrong. So now we have 4 competitors, most of them all green. And there goes Luigi. Well, there goes Luigi's second stock. Everyone's down to 1 stock left. Pedro, the closest to death right now. So Pedro has to be very careful if he wants to make it past. And make it to the next round. Oh, Pedro makes it back on. Pretty, uh-oh. Oh, a nice dodge by Pedro right there. Still 2 Links as well. We have, of course, Toon Link and Young Link as well. Plus Luigi. It would be quite amazing if Luigi is the one to win this. Especially since he hasn't had really a good win streak at all. Ooh, damn, that hero spin. Hitting on Luigi. Ooh, nice hit there by Pedro. Oh, Pedro just making it back on stage. Everyone's close to death. Any big hit on any of them, and it's game. Oh, and there goes Luigi, just taking an SD. Oh, and Pedro living that hero spin right there. Oh, and same with Toon Link. It looks like Young Link's hero spin is not really the best in this circumstance. Any big hit on anybody, and that's game. Oh, not quite the biggest hit. Oh, and Pedro rolled to the left. And Toon Link dies as well as Young Link makes it into the next round. Wow. Pedro, why did you move to the left? Why did you move to the left? The stage was clearly going to the right. Man, I don't even know what happened to Sonic there, but yeah. Young Link moves on to the next round. Alrighty, so our competitors for the next round so far, we have Young Link, we have Villager, we have Hunter Toward, and we have Turg. Alrighty, so that's going to be it for this episode, and in the next one we will do the other half of the first round, and we will see who makes it in with the rest of the 4 in the next round. So, without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys like this video, press the like button or subscribe to whatever, and I'll see you dudes in the next video. See you dudes next time.